Okay, hey everyone, I'm back. I know I kind of suck at YouTube and my legs are cold, so I'm gonna use this blanket. But yeah, hi. I suck at this, I'm sorry. I just started and I already cannot make videos, but it's fine, I'm trying. Today, so I just left school, Penn State, for my winter break, which is like 3.5 weeks long. It's a pretty good amount of time. I had one final outside of class. It was my comm class, and I ended up getting a 90 on it. I know. Thank you, everyone. Really proud. My in-class final on my bias and media class, though. Yeah, we won't talk about that. But yeah, my finals weren't that bad, to be honest. A lot of my friends are still at school. I got to leave the first day of finals. A lot of them have to stay until like the 5th day of finals. So I'm happy about that. So I decided to fly from college to Florida to visit my grandparents. And I've never flown by myself before, like ever. So that's an experience, and that's what I want to talk about today. So Penn State is in State College. So there's a State College airport. And if you don't know this, State College is a very small town. Like the whole town is dedicated to Penn State. So it's just like a big college town and just not much there. So the airport, of course, isn't going to be that big. Just makes sense. So I've flown twice in my life. One was to Florida like a year ago with my aunt. And like she just did everything. I was just like, okay, I'll just follow you. Like, another time I was like 7 or 8. I don't remember that. I was going from Florida to New York and then back. Or it was Georgia and New York and back or something like that. I don't know. South to north. That's, yeah, you get what I'm saying. So off topic, sorry. Yeah, I've never flown alone before. So this is my first time. So I go, my flight was at 1:12, so I actually get there, good timing, and I was just so proud of myself. And so I go up to the little, I'm on the phone with my mom this entire time because I'm I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no, my Uber driver was so nice to the airport. He's like, please give me 5 stars, please. And I was just like, yeah, of course. He was great. And I forgot, I just remembered. Sorry, Uber driver, I'll do that after this video. But, so I get to the airport, I'm on the phone with my mom, and we're just talking. I'm like, hey, I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm at the kiosk, and the guy comes up to me, and I'm just like, he's like, oh, do you need help, miss? I'm like, yeah, I don't know what this is. I don't know how to do this flying thing. So he just helped me out and stuff and got me situated. And then so I'm freaking out because I just get stressed out easily, especially when I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm just freaked out, even though he's telling me what to do. And then so he weighs my bag, and your bag has to be 50 pounds, I think. And my bag is huge. I would show you, but I'm too lazy. But it's literally on the floor next to me. It's that big. It's pretty big, and it's that wide. So it was 50.5 pounds. So this he goes, you're gonna have to take something out. And I'm just like, what? And he goes, maybe like a sock or something. And I'm like, I don't think a sock is 0.5, my man, but I'll take something out. So I was just all over the place. I'm like, what do I take out? I'm in the middle of this small ass airport. Everyone's looking at me. What do I take out? So I just go on the ground, open my suitcase, because it's too heavy to and I'm not gonna vertically do it. So I had to put it on the ground. So I'm just what do I take out? So I put my hairbrush in my carry-on laptop bag. I put it here. And then I take out my blanket and I just carry it on with me. So I had 2 carry-ons, my suitcase. And then I was hopefully this works, and it did. I was 50 pounds exactly. He goes, great, good job. I'm like, thank you. So I get that situated, all good to go. And then, so this is where the fun part comes in. So, alright, I'm going on the plane. I'm like, hey, I did this. I got everything figured out. Here I go. So I'm going on the plane, and I'm So I don't know if any of you probably have been on an airplane, probably by yourself and know how this works, but I'm just stupid. I'm not even kidding. So you have to go in like groups. So there are like groups 1 through 4 go here, and then they were calling the group names. So I was group 6. So they call group 6, and this man's in front of me was like group 6 too. So I'm just like, I'll follow whatever he's doing because I don't know what I'm doing. And I knew my seat was 6C. So like, I'm like, okay, 6C, like, I guess. So I'm going, but but the guy in front of me who was in my group was like going all the way to the back. So I thought like, I was like, oh, if we're in the same group going on, our seats should be like next to each other. So like, I just follow him and sit behind him. And I'm like, because I passed what I thought to be 6C, because I thought my mom got me like a single seat, because there's a row of single seats and a row of doubles, and I thought she got me a single seat, and I saw the single 6 seat was taken, so I was just like, oh, maybe like that's not my seat, I'll just follow this guy. So I just sit behind this guy in like 15A, not 6C, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, I don't think this is right. I was just like, everyone was like checking their tickets and stuff. I'm like, this doesn't seem right. So I'm like texting my mom, like, are there assigned seats? And I'm like, I think I'm in the wrong seat. What do I do? What do I do? And then everyone, like, you know when people are like confused and they're just like, they don't know what to do, and they're just like looking at their thing and they're just like looking at you and they're like, okay, so my camera just died. My camera just died, but let me continue the story. So everyone was like looking at me, they're just like, like they were all confused, and then the lady like coming toward me goes, someone back here is in the wrong seat, and I'm like, oh no. And then another lady stands up so dramatic, and then she goes, yeah, I'm actually supposed to be in that girl's seat, and she points to me. I'm like, yeah, sorry, like I just realized I'm in the wrong seat. So I just like, I'm just like, yeah, that's me, I'm really sorry. Yeah, so I tried to get my stuff, so I'm just like, okay, grabbing all my stuff. People were like I'm stopping everyone from getting on the plane, this small ass plane, and I have in the overhang, I have my makeup pin, and it's stuck, so I have to like try to get it out, and it's just like the perfect size for this overhead thing, and it's just the perfect shape. It just won't come out, so I'm just like trying to get it out, and everyone's watching me, and I'm just like, oh my god, sorry, and I finally get it out, and I'm just like, oh god, that was embarrassing. So then I'm trying to get everyone, this lady goes, well, what seat are you supposed to be in? And I'm just like, 6C, and she goes, 6? As in all the way up there? She goes, good luck. And I'm like, yeah, thanks. And everyone's just like, oh my god, because in order for me to sit in my correct seat, I have to move past everyone trying to get on the plane in this little tiny row and like work my way all the way up to 6 when I'm in 15. Like more than double where I'm supposed to be. So I'm trying to like maneuver. Everyone's like, oh, like giving me like come on, like, are you serious? Is this girl serious? And so like people were literally saying that. People were so tight, so freaking tight. And I was just like, okay, I'm sorry, like, and it was just like so short. So I thought I had a single seat because my mom said, I got you a single seat. So I go to the 6th row and I see the single seat. I'm like, hi sir, excuse me, like I think you're in my seat. And he goes, you're supposed to be in 6A. And I'm like, no, sorry. And I turn and I'm in the double seat on the window and I'm like, is this 6C? And the guy's like, yeah. And I'm like, great. And everyone's like, oh wow, she finally made it. And I'm like, oh wow, yeah. So I'm just like getting my stuff like situated, and then the overhang, the man's next to me put all this stuff in there so there wasn't space for my stuff. So then like I'm like, okay, so I just like have to bring all my like carry-ons and just like put it on my lap. And the flight attendant's like, oh, can you fit that under your seat? And I go, oh, like I don't think so, like because it's like a lot. And the guy next to me goes, yes you can. And I go, I guess. I try, and she's just like, oh, I'll just put in another overhang thing. I was like, okay. So I was just freaked out, and I finally get like situated, and I run off that plane. I run. I'm just like, I don't want to see these people ever again. I don't want to be situated with this. And then, like, it's almost over. It's like, it doesn't get worse. It's just like, I'm in Philly because it's a connecting flight. So I go to Philly and I'm like, I got this now. I'm a pro. I know how this works. I'm still on the phone with my mom, but you know, I'm a pro. So I go and I'm like sitting at this gate. I have like an hour layover, so I'm just like chilling. And then it's like 10 minutes before I'm supposed to be on the flight, and I go, oh my god, I realized I was at the wrong gate. I was supposed to be like C27, I was like at C25, and I was like, are you kidding? Are you kidding? I like was this close, like I was like this close to getting on the flight. So I finally sit in my right gate, and then like I get up because they call me, and then I'm like online to get on to the plane for my group because there was like a lot of people on this one, and I realized in the middle of the line I left my makeup box on my seat, so I had to leave the line and go get it, and then I had to go to the back of the line, and yeah. I was gonna film like my vlogging, like going to Florida thing, but then that all happened, so I was just like, yeah, if I start taking out a camera right now, just in the midst of this, I don't think that's, people aren't gonna appreciate that. So I decided to just tell a story time on it, and that is my first time flying alone experience. So if you like this video and want more story times about how much my life sucks and just like I don't think it's like more of, it's not really story times. I feel like it's more of just like situations where I'm just like, yep, this is my life. Because it's not like that dramatic, but it's just, I don't know, I like talking about things that are awkward and funny to me, so I don't feel as bad about it. So if you want to see more content like this or whatever you want to see, leave a comment down below and make sure you like this video and hit the subscribe button. Bye everyone!